Hello, my name is Tracy, and I have been a parishioner at St. Patrick's for over 30 years. I was raised in the Catholic faith, and going to church was a priority every Sunday, along with a home-cooked meal, usually shared by extended family. I also attended religious education and received my sacraments. My parents showed their faith through kindness, generosity, and love of neighbor. They were a tremendous example of God's love and living out the sacraments. But looking back, I don't recall ever having conversations about God or faith. I was soon to discover, like many of you, there was much more to my faith and being Catholic. The turning point in my life is when I was in my 20s, when the Lord brought me face to face with the man that would be my husband. I met Mike at a wedding, and we immediately had a connection. Talking about life and faith was easy and natural. He suggested I go on a retreat that he was familiar with, and I immediately said yes. I was at a point in my life where I realized I needed my faith, and I knew it was important, but I just did not know how to find my way back. I was not attending weekly Mass or participating in the sacraments. It was there on the retreat where I experienced Christ for the first time. The encounter was close and personal. I can tell you that my heart was physically changed. I felt the love of Christ beating within my heart as if it were enlarged. It was so overwhelming to feel his love and know that I was accepted regardless of what I had done. In just 3 short days, my heart was forever changed through Scripture, the renewal of my faith that once had been so important. What a gift to relive the tremendous truth Christ offers in the sacraments. I love being active at the parish at St. Patrick's. It is here that my husband and I have created lifelong Christ-centered relationships. Really, there truly is something here for everyone. As I've grown in my friendship with Jesus, he has convicted me that I have a responsibility to share my faith and be a disciple of his good news. My grandparents and parents did, so now it is my turn. The Lord tells us through the prophet Joel to tell your children about it and let their children tell their children and their children to the next generation. And Isaiah 54 reminds us that when we do this, all the children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of the children. My hope and prayer is for you to encounter that physical change in your own heart. Find your way to a personal relationship with Jesus. He is waiting for you. Pray and see how he responds.